Let's rock, babe.
We're moving now. Right.
Now the question is, did I meet any of the Beatles? Well, the only one I really met was Stuart Sutcliffe of the early Beatles, and that was because his sister was in our gang, the Huyton Quarry gang. So he learned about the albums we used to collect besides the blues albums. I had a lot of rock and roll, but in particular Gene Vincent. So one Sunday afternoon, knock on the door, I was having a dinner. My mum said, hey, there's some strange chap knocking on the door, one talking about Gene Vincent albums. So I said, okay, I'll go and see who it is. And there he stood, quiff back hair, shades, long coat, like a James Dean kind of stance, and he says, hi, you know my sister, she told me about your Gene Vincent albums, so I've called round on the chance I could borrow some. So I said, oh, I don't know really. My mother said, I'll put your dinner in the oven. I said, okay. I said, I don't know you. And he said, well look, my name's Stuart Sutcliffe, and you know, I promised to look after them. I said, on that condition, you bring them back in the same condition that I lend them to you. Anyway, he says, oh, by the way, he says, you know, I'm art school savvy, not some drunken navvy, you know. In other words, you know, respect me. So I said, I'll give it some thought, and I thought, yeah, okay, yeah. So I got my albums, and he was looking through them, and he says, oh, by the way, there's a bit of a problem because I'm going away to Hamburg for a few weeks. So I won't be able to return until after that. And I said, well, yeah, that's okay, as long as you return them in as good condition. So anyway, he took Gene Vincent's Bluejean Bop, and also Gene Vincent Rocks and the Blue Caps Roll. And I remember him walking up the path, he took them under his arm. And to his word, I did get them back a few weeks later. But it was Pauline who brought them back. He was busy gigging with the Beatles. So, but what I do remember is this, that yeah, he was true to his word. And this is the album. And that's Gene Vincent's Bluejean Bop album. And what happened was, a while later, a single was released on Polydor. On the Polydor single is Ain't She Sweet, which is the 4th track on this album by Agar and Yellow. So I'm quite proud of that, and that's my only real connection with actually speaking to a Beatle, other than a bit later with Paul McCartney. But that's my first recollection of meeting Stuart Sutcliffe.
Yeah.